Hey, it's Thierry from Sports. So this week we're going to look at a shouldering squat with a large single club. This one is loaded to about 6 kilos. It's a Paddle XL. You can just empty the content really fast and load them up, and boom, you can have a variable adjustable club. Now we're going to do a shouldering squat based on the side-to-side swing or pendulum. I'm going to grab the club into the squat. I'm going to do it with 2 hands, and of course we're going to remember to switch the grips, and I'm also going to show you different variations of what you can do to make it a bit more fun, introduce an element of coordination and dexterity as we switch grips. As always, your support is greatly appreciated, so remember to subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment. We always do our best to try to answer to that, and remember you can find discount codes in the description of the YouTube video. So I'm going to try to give you a different progression so you can take it to the level that suits you best, okay? So 2 hands on the club. I'm going to start with my right hand on the club, and I'm going to swing, bringing the club to my shoulder. Now I want to make sure it lands on my trapezius, on the muscles here, and it's not a hard impact, punk, yeah? So try to avoid that. Make it a smooth landing, control, and then you're going to descend into your squat. Now, your squat stance might vary from mine, yeah? But as a general rule, the toes pointing out slightly helps you to achieve a deeper squat so that you can maintain a straight spine right through. Now, once you've got your stance here and you want to improve on that swing here, you want to make it so that the timing is like this. As the club comes to your shoulder, you are in the bottom of your squat, and then you just switch side to side. Now notice I'm looking at the handle of the club, right? So there's a slight element of rotation throughout the squat. It's not a perfectly centered squat, and then also the weight distribution over the one shoulder, well, it's also going to affect this rotation element. Now this goes well, super. You've seen the previous tutorial where we covered the back circles. You're simply going to add a back circle. So we've got the back circle. Now the swing is going to happen here. The club comes to the shoulder, I drop into my squat, and then boom, back circle to the other side. Remember that you want to, at some stage, change the grip so you can perform the same number of repetitions on the other side as well. Yeah? The next variation, we're going to switch hands while the club is in motion. So now the club is on my left shoulder, the right hand is on the bottom. I start my front circle, go into my back circle, and now I switch the grips. Now it's left hand, right shoulder. Yeah? So as I get up, I start my circle here, and I switch. So it's just about making you sensible, develop some dexterity and feeling around the handle when you can let go of the club when it's, as it's weightless, and when do you need to regrip it. So you have to work on that timing, letting go, and just introduce a fun element into your club swinging. And last variation, we're going to perform the back circle with the feet under the hips. So we're going to have the back circle, and I'm going to step out to the side as I catch the club over my shoulder in the bottom of my squat. Yes, I'm gonna bring my feet together and then go out to the other side. Boom. And then I would switch the grip, boom, any which way, just don't lose the club. Yeah, so you can be creative with those hand switch. Make sure you just balance left and right, and remember, if you're also using the reverse direction for the back circle, to do it on the opposite side as well. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the shouldering squat exercise and the small variations we covered in this video. Now we're actually working out on a special program. It's going to be a full plan. It's going to be free of access as well. So stay tuned. It'll happen on social medias, but we'll post it on our YouTube page and Instagram, Facebook, and so on. And we hope that everybody who's been thinking of starting with club swinging, especially with the single club stuff, can join and get a detailed plan for 2 or 3 weeks. So every day you'll have a task, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Simple, maximum 15 to 20 minutes a day. So stay tuned for what's coming up soon with heroicsport.com.